develop an HTML program, so which has JavaScript part for performing two things. One is if the parameter is number, if user enters a parameter as number, then you should reverse it. Suppose 321 is entered, 321 is entered, then output should be 123, reversing a number. If the parameter is string, you need to find first vowel, leftmost vowel from the left side. So left hand side, first vowel in that particular string. So here the position you need to find. For example, if you enter Bangalore, B-A-N like that, then the first most vowel is A, which is at the second position. B-A is there. Even if you enter Bengaluru, there also E, which is at the second position. This should be the output. So it's simple program. We'll see. See what you need to do. You need to open the text editor and you need to type this program with the extension .html, because it's a HTML program with JavaScript written inside it. We all know that. So JavaScript can be written using the script tag. If you want to write a separate JavaScript file, you can write. Okay. So here it's a simple program. The thing is, you need to accept first. You need to accept the input from the user. We all know that for accepting the input, we have the prompt in JavaScript. Prompt, enter the input. So either number or a string. So if user enters a number, how to identify? You can write two programs for it if you want. So one for accepting a number and convert it into digit. You can call it as 4a. You can write another program 4b. So one for accepting a string and finding out the leftmost vowel in it. You can also do that. Or you can write a single program like this. If user has entered a number, identify by calling this function isNaN. IsNaN means not a number. Not a number. If this is false, not. See here, isNaN means it's not a number. If this is false, means it's a number. IsNaN is false means it's whatever user has entered is number. Number means so any numerical value. You take this. Otherwise, it's a string. Otherwise, it's a string. So I repeat, the main part here is first accept the input from the user, check whether it is a number or not. When it is a number, when the isNaN is false, then it is a number. I repeat, when isNaN is false, then it is a number. How to check whether it is false? Not isNaN. Negation of isNaN. For this isNaN, you pass the input, whatever you have read from the user, str. So you're passing that input, you're checking whether it is false. Then it is a number. If it is a number, what you need to do? You need to perform reversing that number. That you have already studied in all other languages. Palindrome program nodirtira, or reversing a number. How to reverse a number? You all know that. So the thing is, you need to preserve this number in the, say you are taking this number, you are converting it into a proper numerical format. So now we'll see this by tracing. What you are doing, first suppose if user has entered, let us assume user has entered 321. I take this. Idu nimge CCP inda ಹೇಳ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಲಾಜಿಕ್ ನಂಬರ್ any language. So how you can convert reverse this number? By separating the digit, you can reverse it. How to separate the digit? So when you perform modulus operation with 10, so you can separate it. 321 mod 10, 321 mod 10 will gives what? See here, number is 321. 321 mod 10 will give what it will give?
1, sir.
1. 321 divided by 10. So you will get the remainder as 1. So 1 is the answer for modulus. Now this remainder is set to 1. Now this remainder is set to 1. The next thing is, ಮತ್ತೆ ಇದನ್ನೇ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ನೀವು. 321 divided by 10. So you will get 32.1. But if you convert it into integer, so if it is less than 0.5, so it will treat it as 32. It will treat it as 32 only. So now the updated number is 32. This is how you are going to separate the digit. Now when you perform modulus operation, 32 mod 10 will give 2. Next, for the next iteration, do 32 divided by 10, it is 3.2. So, but as per the integer, so it is 3. Again, 3 mod 10 will be 3 only. First I got 1, next I got 2, now I got 3. Next, perform 3 by 10. So 3 by 10 is 0.3. So it is when you convert it into integer, it becomes 0. Till the number becomes 0, you repeat this process for separating the number, separating the digits. This you have studied from the second semester. I hope the logic for separating the number is clear. These two. Now I want to reverse it. Andreno, whatever you get here should appear here. Next 2, next one is 3. For this, you all know this logic also. So initially, so take this, reverse is set to 0. Then variable reverse is set to 0. So now reverse into 10 after this step. Reverse into 10 is 0 plus the remainder is 1. So now what you will get, reverse as 1. Now this will be set to 1. In the second iteration, remainder is 2. So reverse into 10, reverse is 1 now. 1 into 10, what you will get? 1 into 10 is 10. 10 plus 2 is 12. So I got 12 now. The reverse is 12. Next, in the third iteration, 12 into 10 is 120 plus the remainder 3, 123. So I got 123. So if you multiply the reverse with 10 and adding a remainder to that product will give the reversed number. This is how we'll calculate a reverse of a number. Idu nimge madlinda odiro logic. Just I repeated it. Now after this, you just print it. Reverse of STR. STR is whatever you have entered is reverse. STR reverse of 3 to 1 is 1 to 3 and the display model. This is your first part. Suppose if you have entered a string, then what you need to find? You need to find out the first vowel in it. For this, what you do? Let us convert the string into uppercase. Say you have entered Bangalore. So you convert it into uppercase. If you don't want to convert it into uppercase, you need to add few more things here. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು AEIOU capital letter alliде ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ you have to add R symbol, CH equal to small a, small e, IOU, like that. Other instead of that, you convert it to either uppercase or lowercase. You use those symbols only here. So how to check whether a string is has a vowel or not? So run through from the first letter in a string to the end. End heng sigate nanage by taking the length. So from I equal to 0 till that length of the string, you run this loop. Take each and every character. Say Bangalore is the string. So char at I, char at position. Caret is a inbuilt function. We saw this in the last but one class in theory class. Caret is an inbuilt function in the string object. So if you give a position, it will return the character. It will return a character. So now index of is different. If you give a character, that will return the index. The position is index of. Character is if you pass a number to it, the character at that number will be given. Say if you take Bangalore, so I value is 0, caret 0 is B. B. Check whether B is equal to any of these characters. A, E, I, O, U. No. Come back. I is incremented. So now A is there, Bangalore. Caret I1. I value is 1 now. So CH has the value A. A, CH equal to A. This is this condition satisfied. You break. You stop. Because I need to find only the leftmost oval, you stop this. Break. Now, if I value is less than length, then you are printing the position of the leftmost oval is I plus 1, that is 2. BA. So A is at the position 2. Suppose you have entered something like BCD. The string as BCD, something like this. Say first B is verified. It's not a oval. C is verified. Adu oval alla. D is verified. Even it is not oval. Done. The loop will come out of it. Ella agogide, but still I is not. I is above this length. In that case, I have not found the oval. So it will display no oval found in the entered string. That's all. This is your simple lab program number 4. Now, how to execute this? Say you open the editor, you type the program, save it with the .html extension. Let us assume, say this is your I have saved it with .html extension as lab 4. It will appear like this in your L save maridro alli. You just open it. By default, it will open in the browser. Ashte execute madadu. Now enter the input. If I give 3 to 1, it will display. Reverse of 3 to 1 is 1 to 3. Now refresh it. Now give Bangalore. The position of the leftmost oval is 2. Now we'll take other example. Say I will enter BCD. See, no oval found in the entered string. So like this, you can execute. You copy it out.